Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucas Yancey, aka the Y Man, and we are here behind the scenes of ExIsle, the hit show on WeTV, with my boy.
It's your main man, Freddie B, y'all. We're back. Feels good. How you feel, Lucas?
I am feeling.
That was the longest waboom ever.
Well, see you later. Gotta run. All right, so get us started, Freddie B. Where are we at? Singles pick. You got two girls running after you. How do you feel?
So, hey, yeah, this is episode 7. Episode 7 actually takes place over 2 days, guys. This is 2 days worth of goodness that you guys are getting. And, yeah, it starts with singles pick. I get chosen by 2. I go with Margot, and you?
And I get chosen by the wonderful and amazing Roxy, of course.
Exactly. So, we're going on our dates. My date with Margot was a good date, pretty straightforward. It was a lot of sexual purity talk, and I wasn't that turned off. I wasn't turned off at all by what she said. I actually respected and liked it. But it's a whole bunch of exciting talk about never having sex and being a Christian. The usual things that people love to talk about, right?
Yeah, religion, politics, all the good stuff, the fun stuff that people like to talk about. My date.
You're Roxy's date, though.
Yeah, my date was pretty interesting. She delved into some interesting subjects, which one had to do with babies, and because I'm half Argentinian, she mentioned she wanted to have Argentinian babies, to which, of course, I am not ready for at this moment, right, Freddie? I mean, are you ready to have some kids? I don't know.
I am, though. I am.
Oh, good. I don't know. Are they black? Dominican Republic? Where are you from, Freddie? Africa? What's the deal here, dude?
Who knows? From a lot of places. Poland is in there. A lot of places in there, man.
So Roxy's kind of freaking me out a little bit, but I'm still going with the flow. She's a great girl. She's talking about marriage, babies, but, as Freddie B knows more than others, eye on the prize, right, Freddie?
Yeah. We see on the show she's definitely going in, and she calls you the perfect guy, man. And she says she doesn't know how Brittany let you go. Like, Brittany must be insane to let you go, man. What was it like hearing that?
I'm humbled to hear that, and I strongly consider myself, as probably you do, Freddie B, to be the perfect guy. Because why? I strive to be the perfect guy. I work every day and as hard as I can to be the perfect guy for the perfect woman. And if that happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, you gotta let them down easy. But I do consider myself a good catch, as they would say in the boob job world. I don't know.
So our dates went swimmingly, but there was one day that didn't go so well. Nick and Matt. Matt comes and he talks some stuff about Nick, which I hear it. We're all hanging out here. I'm like, that's kind of messed up. He would do that. So I go and talk to him to kind of clarify things, to see what's going on. I'm talking to him. He, repeats everything. He says she tried to kiss her. And he says, Fred, I need you to go in there and talk to Nicole. And I'm like, you talk to her. Like, why? You man up. You talk to her. He's like, man, no, she's crazy. Da 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 da. But you go talk to her. She's your ex. You know her. You know how to handle it. So he tells me to go in there to tell her, like, hey, she's cool, but I don't really like her. He basically saying, like, he doesn't really like her. He wasn't trying to kiss her. I go in there to relay the message. I start with the bad news first, because I'm thinking that's what should do, and try to end it with the good news. Maybe end it on a good note.
Right. You're playing it cool. You're being a nice guy. You come in, and you're being, a good ex-boyfriend, which is like, look, Nicole,
I'm trying to help.
This is what's happening, and you got to be cool about it, and you're being chill. But then what?
Yeah, I walk in the room and I see, Jamie, she's crying, and I'm like, what did I walk into? But I don't finish what I gotta say. Nicole storms out. She chases after Matt, and Hurricane Nick is back in business, folks. Is back.
Hurricane Nick, watch out, because you might be next.
Right. So yeah, all that happens, and that we basically are able to get out of that, and no one dies. Matt doesn't get hit in his face. He's a model. He was very concerned about that. Doesn't happen. And no fisticuffs happen. So that's a good thing. You, on the other hand, then it cuts to you. Cuts to you and Roxy. Talk to us, young Luke.
Oh, man. Roxy is wanting a little piece of the Y-Man, which, of course, speaking in fourth person, as Freddie B does throughout the show, I'm going to speak in the fourth person now. So she wants a little piece of the Y-Man, and I go, hey, let the big dog eat. Right, Freddie B? I mean, am I wrong or am I right?
It looked like it was burger time, and speaking in the third person, it looked like it was burger time. You had some lettuce, some tomatoes, some bacon, and a little Roxy on your burger. You guys go to the room, and then?
Things got a little heated up. Let's say the burger was medium rare, perfectly cooked, lettuce, tomato, onion, extra avocado. Gotta let the big dog eat. Burger time, baby. Wow!
So what you're saying is the big dog ate. You ate that night.
I would say that there was a slice of the pie eaten up.
Oh, alrighty then. Hey, alright.
Alrighty then.
Holla. So, next day, man. Next day, Dr. Ish rears his head, right?
Oh, Jesus. So Freddie B and I are chilling out. Dr. Ish comes over. He wants to have a one-on-one meeting, which, of course, everyone knows this is hell on wheels. Every time we meet with Dr. Ish, it's horrible.
Yeah. I start calling him the Ish monster because he becomes kind of intimidating. We're on the island. Every time he comes and sees it, he pops up. And every time you kind of know, there is something going on. There's something happening. Because we had to deal with so many twists and turns. And so we're kind of on edge all the time. Anytime we see somebody who isn't an ex or isn't a single, we see Ish, we see Carmen, even Carmen, except for you. Lucas wants to take Carmen down. But we see Ish. We're on edge. So, Lucas and I were hanging out.
I'm not scared of Carmen. She might be a little scared of me, but I'm not scared of her. But Dr. Ish, we are all scared of.
Yeah, so he comes and gets me, and I'm like, what's going on? What's about to happen? I'm very on edge. And so we go in there, and it was not that bad. He, points out how I'm trying to help Nicole, and I was, because, I kind of start to see, nobody in the house is kind of, even messing with Nicole, really wants to deal with her based off the cake incident. They heard about her hitting me, and they were like, "Oh, she gets physical." So everybody's scared of her.
They're seeing the real Nicole. They're seeing the real Nicole. What's it? What's the word? The real
McCoy.
McCoy. Yes.
There we go. But yeah, so people are very apprehensive about being around Nicole. Nobody wants to get hit, and I see that. And I feel bad because, I don't want her just alienated in the house like that because I know it could be very lonely. So, he tells me about that, and then you go in there.
Yeah, so Freddie B has his moment. I have my moment. Dr. Ish goes, look, man, here's the deal, motherfucker. Just you do your own thing. You feel your feel. You got to ride the wave, and you do you. And I'm like, you know what, Dr. Ish? I feel you. I'm going to be me, and I'm just going to do my own thing, and that's it. And that's what I did. I'm listening to the doctor.
I kind of got a feeling that that's what you got out of his talk, because as the episode continues on, we see Y-Man cooks up a lot of boigas, So we get our Ish session, and then Carmen tells us we're going to the club. And all of that, yes. We are hype. I'm happy because the club is my element. MCing parties, DJing, and then you ready to get away from Roxy. So
Let me preface this. I told Roxy because Doctor has told me this. He's like, look, be upfront with Roxy. Look, tell her that you want to have your own night, have fun, do your own thing. Which again, the girl that I'm looking for is someone that can trust me full blown, and I can do my own thing and trust that I'm gonna go back with her. If she's gonna smother that, it's game over. It's game over. That's the way I am. Trust or no trust. You know?
So that looks like what happened. We're getting ready to go to the club. You guys kind of see, Antonio and I talking. We talk. What you guys don't see is we get into an altercation. We have to be broken up. We are about to go to blows, and production comes in to break us up right after the talk we're having about him and the towel and John. Production breaks us up because we're about to come to blows, like pew pew pew. But I remember what Lucas told me some episodes back.
Diffuse the situation.
Yes. So production diffuses the situation, and we don't get into fisticuffs. Thank God.
Yeah. So we get to the club. It was pretty rocking. I mean, it was pretty nuts. We got Freddie B. He's basically hosting the whole event, which you don't see on camera, which was pretty insane. He takes over the full DJ booth, and the guy there didn't speak English, and Freddie just took it over, and he was basically the full DJ for about 2 hours throughout the night, I think.
Yeah, roughly. And you were cutting up a rug. Lucas danced with everybody on set, people who came to the club that had nothing to do with the party. Lucas was cutting it up with them. Lucas became the man of the hour. Danced with everybody except for Roxy, Nicole, and Ashley.
It wasn't that I didn't dance with Roxy. I actually approached her several times, but she was kind of playing this very coy, sober, I'm just gonna hang out kind of deal. And I'm like, all right, well, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna go dance and have fun. And it wasn't like I was kissing up on anyone or doing anything too crazy, but of course I got blamed for all that stuff, and but the thing is that's part of who I am. I like to have fun and do my own thing, and if you can hang with me, then you're ready to go. But if you can't, then on to the next. That's the way it is.
On to the next one, yeah. So we're there. You see me hang out with Drea. We kick it. We dance for a little minute. Drea, Nicole and I, we were used to hanging in the club before we came. So Nicole was kind of got close to me. Drea didn't like it, so it was kind of like a little bit of thing there for a quick second, but not much. But we have fun at the club. We go back to the house. Back in the house, back in the pool. Lucas, my man, you
the pool. I mean, the pool was nuts. I was kind of over the fact, I was sweating bullets at the club. You saw I was just dripping sweat, and it was just I was in my element, and it was all good. So we get back to the pool. I'm just ready to chill and have fun with my boys, with the girls that are there. I kind of want to take a step back from the whole Lucas Roxy thing. I'm cool with that, but let's just take a breather, and I feel like she kind of took it the wrong way, so I kind of left the situation and just went back to my room. Freddie, on the other hand, did something else.
Right. So you went back to your room. I'm in the pool. I'm hanging out with Drea. We're having fun, man. We're enjoying each other. She had been wanting to come to my room, but I wasn't handling it correctly. She wanted me to go talk to Nicole to clear it, to let her know, hey, she gonna come in. But this particular night, she came in. And as you guys see, we're hanging out, we're talking, but I was really tired, and so I was kind of falling asleep on and off. Wasn't a shot to Drea. I wanted to stay up and talk to Drea, but I just wasn't able to. I'm old. I was getting old. I don't know. But she stayed in the room maybe about 2-3 hours. We hung out, and then she eventually, went back to her room.
You know what? I call that bullshit, in my opinion. But
No way. That's exactly what happened. We can get Drea up here, and she will corroborate my story.
Freddie getting tired.
Yeah, I was actually tired, man.
Interested in?
Yeah, see, because what happened was when we first got there, I don't know about you, but I've never been filmed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So my mind was racing, and I could not go to sleep. Could not. So I wasn't sleeping all the way up to that point.
Hey, we can't all be the Y man, dude. You know, it's part of the deal, bro.
You were in your element. You showed up ready for action, so you was just like living life. But I was falling asleep, man. I couldn't hang, man. I couldn't hang, and I felt bad because we were having some good conversation, and I wasn't participating adequately. So she ended it. I was like, let's talk tomorrow, and then she left.
Well, A plus B equals Y, which
Right.
never gets tired. And there's me, the Y man, and I'm
In
lying
Brittany's bed.
in Brittany's bed. I kind of got a little screwed up with which bed I was in, a little tipsy. I didn't even know where Brittany was at this moment. I think she was with Blake, based off what you guys saw. She comes back, and
Burger time.
burger time is ready to go. Never tired, always ready for a slice of burger.
Yes, sir. As you guys can see, Brittany comes back, and the Y man gets back into chef mode, medium rare. She hops in the bed. The covers go high, they go low, and I don't know. You tell us.
It ain't my
Fill us in.
it ain't my fault did I do that. Who said that?
That is mystical from It Ain't My Fault, Sook the Shaka remix. You didn't know that, but
Mystical.
fill us in on that particular burger time. How you got confused on the bed. Brittany came in. Yeah, some lip wiping happens.
No, Brittany and I just cuddled. It was just, and then was alrighty then.
Exactly.
Um,
In Y man language, guys. I
uh,
think, I think we should put some subtitles at the bottom of that.
like Antonio. Yeah. Uh, at this point, my mind was at, you know, I'm kind of over the whole Roxy thing. I was kind of upset about, just being too much, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, well, Brit's my girl, and I'm gonna just go with the flow with that and see what happens.
And I guess we saw what happened, and then the preview for next week shows you and Brittany saying like, "Hey, we're not gonna talk about that and mention that to anybody. Y'all not gonna mention cuddling. You guys
Hey,
cuddled.
don't
We're not
mention
gonna
that we
mention."
cuddled. Just don't tell anyone that we cuddled, all right?
Right? Yeah, because cuddling is so bad. So we're not gonna mention you guys cuddling to anyone. So how'd you guys come to that deal?
We came to the conclusion. We came to that conclusion, and stay tuned for next week. Signing out.
Signing out. So hey guys, make sure you guys stay tuned, man. Lucas is doing his thing. I'm trying to keep up. ExIsle, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on WeTV this Friday. Make sure you guys tune in. I'm your main man, Freddie B, and
And I'm your boy, Wyman.
there it is, guys. We'll see you guys later. Keep it locked.
Peace.